If you are lucky enough to have lived in Paris as a young man, then wherever you go for the rest of your life it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast. The game of golf would lose a great deal if croquet mallets and billiard cues were allowed on the putting green. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. That is what we are supposed to do when we are at our best, make it all up, but make it up so truly that later it will happen that way. I love to go to the zoo. But not on Sunday. I don't like to see the people making fun of the animals, when it should be the other way around. When you have shot one bird flying, you have shot all birds flying. They are all different and they fly in different ways, but the sensation is the same and the last one is as good as the first. The good parts of a book may be only something a writer is lucky enough to overhear, or it may be the wreck of his whole damn life and one is as good as the other. Madam, all stories, if continued far enough, end in death, and he is no true storyteller who would keep that from you. I don't want you to go away. I just said that. You go if you want to. But hurry right back. Why, darling, I don't live at all when I'm not with you. Oh, you're so sweet. And maybe I'd look lovely, darling, and be so thin and exciting to you and you'll fall in love with me all over again. Hell, I said, I love you enough now. What do you want to do? Ruin me? Yes. I want to ruin you. Good, I said, that's what I want too. There is no lonelier man in death, except the suicide, than that man who has lived many years with a good wife and then outlived her. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. A cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. When I saw her, I was in love with her. Everything turned over inside of me. She looked toward the door, saw there was no one, then she sat on the side of the bed and leaned over and kissed me. I pulled her down and kissed her and felt her heart beating. All my life I've looked at words as though I were seeing them for the first time. It's none of their business that you have to learn how to write. Let them think you were born that way. If a writer knows enough about what he is writing about, he may omit things that he knows. The dignity of movement of an iceberg is due to only 1/9 of it being above water. I always rewrite each day up to the point where I stopped. When it is all finished, naturally you go over it. You get another chance to correct and rewrite when someone else types it, and you see it clean in type. The last chance is in the proofs. You're grateful for these different chances. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Worry a little bit every day and in a lifetime you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can. But train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too.